Hello, Back in America's fans. I hope that you are well and safe wherever in the world you are. This is a short update about the podcast and about myself. The podcast is doing very, very well, and I'm receiving amazing feedbacks and some exciting interviews are lined up. On a personal note, we've moved over the Memorial Day weekend, and we are living among boxes. It's a mess. And since my wife, my 3 daughters, my 2 dogs are living together 24/7, I struggle to find a quiet space to record. I want to find a way to engage more with you, and this is why I would love you to go to backinamerica.thepodcast.com or to the Facebook page, Back in America, and that you subscribe to our mailing list for exclusive content. Once part of the list, you will receive, from time to time, I swear I won't spam you, unique content and opportunities to influence the conversation. Also, I am very excited to announce that I will soon release an interview of Mark Charles, a Native American from the Navajo Nation, who is a candidate for the U.S. presidential election. Here is a preview. Let me start with a burning question I've got. Is this country ready for a Native American president?
I understand why you would ask that question. I would actually say that that question is coming from the wrong perspective. What that question does is it centers white landowning men. And the challenge we face in this nation is the entire nation was founded for, even founded by white landowning men. So our Declaration of Independence, which says all men are created equal, refers to natives as savages. Our Constitution, which starts with we the people, first of all, never mentions women. It specifically excludes natives, and it counts Africans as 3/5 of a person, which in 1787, that literally left white men, and it was white men who could vote. And so the nation, which claimed to be about equality, freedom, and liberty and justice, was actually defined very narrowly for white landowning men. And that demographic has controlled the narrative and placed themselves at the center of both politics, economics, social life, everything in this country. And so when you ask, is America ready for a native president? The question that is really being asked is, are white landowning men ready to have a Native American president? I don't know the answer to that question. That's one reason why I'm running. It's also one of the reasons why my campaign is trying to decenter whiteness. Now, I firmly believe that the marginalized groups within our country, women, African Americans, Native Americans, LGBTQ, other people who are not part of that center demographic, I think there is a very big openness to having not only someone who's Native, but also someone who's African American, someone who's a woman, someone who's a member of the LGBTQ community. Outside of the center, which is the white landowning male, the rest of the country, I think, is definitely ready for a much more diverse, not only pool of candidates, but even actual presidents. The question is, are white men ready? And technically, I'm not convinced they are, but that does not prevent me from running, and it actually helps me frame my campaign, which is literally about decentering whiteness.
Remember to subscribe to the mailing list, stay safe, and share your love for this podcast. See you soon.